This week, we're going to talk a little bit about tenant discrimination. We'll get into the full video, but real quick, it's been a little bit of a frustrating week, I'll be honest, because again and again and again and again and again, we see major exclusions that don't have to be there. So today we're going to talk about tenant discrimination, how real it is, and how I've seen 2 contracts this week where the property management company is excluded. But guess what? As a property manager, you can make money on this. So watch the full video. We'll give you some tips. All right, so today we're going to talk a little bit about this tenant discrimination. As I mentioned on the intro, it's been a little bit of a frustrating week because I've seen multiple property management contracts that exclude it. And there's reasons why, and I'll tell you why the reasons are there. If you're a property management company though, this can be a value add to you. If you're an owner, this is a massive risk to you because you probably don't have one of these policies. So real quick, what is tenant discrimination? So, you know, a lot of times people say, well, this couldn't hurt me or isn't going to happen. This is a very, very easy avenue for people to come get equity. What is it? It's violation of the fair housing laws, right? If you have an apartment and whoever operates that apartment does not rent it based on race, religion, sexual orientation, disability, you know what they are. And by the way, remember, these are allegations, right? Purely allegations. So that's all it is. Now, could it have happened? Maybe. But remember, simple allegations of why someone did not rent one of your units to a prospective resident. Now, historically, there have been some groups that have actually baited multifamily owners. This happened years ago on a couple of these topics, right? So it does happen. It's very real. I have a very live example right now. It's a national property management company. I mentioned this in one of the other videos just kind of a little bit. But there's a national property management company that excluded, the property manager excluded tenant discrimination, any type of suits, and it made it the owner's responsibility. Now, here's the kicker. If you're an owner, you probably don't know this is in the policy. So whether you have, I mean, most of the time, if you're working with a large property management company, you're probably a private equity group, right? This is being excluded and you're not going to buy one of those individual policies. And guess what? Your lender is not requiring it, right? So you're going to be on the hook. You are self-insuring for that exposure. So it's a huge risk and you're risking your equity position in the deal, right? Basically, you're going to have to cut a check. You're going to have to cover all the defense costs. One of these is going to be 6 figures, so just get ready, right? Property managers, you can exclude it in your contract, but you know what? This could be a huge value add for you. Go get the policy and charge the owner for it, right? Or give them the option. It does 2 things. One, as a property management company, it prevents the owner from coming back and suing you, because guess what? That owner is still going to come back and sue you for the tenant discrimination suit. Even though you've contractually excluded it, believe me, there's going to be a way they're going to try and come back. But all you have to do is go get a properly structured policy that provides tenant discrimination coverage, because again, it could be a value add to you, and it also reduces your risk. So, in summary, we're just seeing more and more issues relating to tenant discrimination. It's being contractually excluded. You can very easily get a policy, and that provides more value for you as a property manager, and as the owner, it protects your equity. Feel free to reach out to us at SpartanRiskManagement.com for more.